so that's how you perform heart surgery. Pfft, obviously. Anyway, let's talk about some of the most unique hats and headdresses around the world. First of all, in the country of Mali, you have the Dogon peoples, which have the Kanaga masks. Okay, to be fair, it's more like a mask slash headdress, but the point is, it looks really elaborate. You balance it on your head, and they go up meters and meters up in the air during the Dogon festivals, usually in rituals honoring the dead, which is why they are so tall, because it honors the sky and the earth and man in between, all that stuff. Next up, the Galukba hat. These are worn by Tibetan Buddhist monks in the Tibet Autonomous Region of China of the Galukba branch school of teaching. You've probably seen images of these hats in like National Geographic magazines. Yes, this is the branch of Buddhism that the Dalai Lama comes from. Next up, on the island of Malta, we have the Onella. Okay, so this is more like a starched cape that goes over your head rather than like a headdress or like a hat, but whatever. The case is, it's very sunny in Malta. Traditionally, long time ago, the women would use these to basically give themselves a huge amount of shade in the sun. It looks really cool. It looks like it's like they're in a little mini pod. Look at that. Next up, the upe. This hat is used by the men on Bougainville Island in Melanesia. So this is basically an iconic symbol of Bougainville. They even use it on their flag. It's a rite of passage hat for the boys and men on the island. And each hat has its own individual designs and patterns that cater to the person's individual traits and family line. Back to Europe, we have the Four Winds hat of the Sami people. Traditionally, the men of the Sami people wear these hats. They have these four little flappy corners symbolizing the four winds of the earth that pertain to the ancient traditions of the Sami people. They're very colorful and they make the most popular souvenir when you go up to Lapland. And finally, the Mongolian bridal sheep horn headdress. I believe it's called Ener Us or something like that. Obviously, it's used in special and traditional events in Mongolia and the Inner Mongolia region of China. Now, this is the traditional Mongol hat, but then it's also adorned by these sheep horn shaped side pieces with an assortment of elaborate jewelry and gold. The style was considered so beautiful and unique that it actually inspired Star Wars to make this thing for the queen. What was her name? Queen Amalama Amalama Ding Dong, whatever her name. You know what I'm talking about. You guys, yeah, you Star Wars people, you know what I'm talking about. What other unique hats or headdresses across the world do you know of? Let me know in the comments. Cheers.